Advanced Learners Program. It's a pleasure to see you here, especially on a Sunday afternoon. And this shows that you're really, really concerned about your students. I mean, your own children. Just as you are concerned about your kids, we here at BMC are also very, very concerned about your students who are under our care. They come here and they are with us from 9 to 3, and we take it on ourselves to be responsible towards them. Just as 2 hands are required to clap, right? In the same way, we seek your cooperation, and I am 100% sure that you expect from us also the same. So in our academic program, we have all the choices of subjects, and I do not want to delve into the details of that because your children have already registered for the required subjects, right? But what I would like to stress is this, that the first few months, that means from January to June, we had actually a tutorial program. And the tutorial program was actually meant for students to improve on their English and their math skill. Because English is something which is a subject required for all the other subjects. Suppose your child has taken business, he or she needs to do well, so English has to be done. And not only for now, when they go on later on, right, for their future education too, English plays a role. Most of us here are Singaporeans. I understand the students, they think they know English because they're able to converse compared to our neighboring countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand and all that. But that is not enough because our papers are not marked here. It's marked in Cambridge, right? And the standard of English is really high. So that is the reason we had inculcated that program during the first few months. Then later on, with the feedback from the teachers and from the students, we realized that we needed to improve on other subjects as well. So you would have known from your children that we have actually redesigned our timetable. So when we redesign our timetable, we look into other subjects, especially science, combined humanities, and POA, business studies. I have to tell you, because from my observation, I have seen some of the students skipping those lessons. So I urge parents to please ensure the students, your children, to attend the tutorial lessons. Because tutorial lessons, we have only 4 months left for the exam, right? So the tutorial lessons are planned in such a way that we are now gearing their tempo. We are making them move ahead and prepare them for the exam. So there is a tendency among the students that they attend the morning session and they don't attend the afternoon because it's a tutorial session. In that sense, right, your children would be at a loss. So please do encourage them. On top of this, we have identified students who are capable of doing better. That means right now, maybe they have got 50% of their marks. We as teachers, we know that they can do better in the exam. So we have come up with something called Advanced Learners Program. It is on every alternate Saturdays. That means the first Saturday, for example, this Saturday if we have English, the following Saturday will be maths and science. Science, we have taken combined science, physics and chemistry module and not bio because the majority of the students are taking physics and chem. The bio aspect, actually we have left it on every Friday, whether your child is in SSC or Admiralty or Europeans or a module, all the students who are taking bio, they can go to European Center, and every Friday there's a 1-hour session of tutorial. So please do encourage your children to go there. It's not happening to see that during the Advanced Learners Program, we have already finished 2 weeks. I was quite happy because I have seen 22 students who have attended my class. And on a Saturday morning, for a teenager like you know better than me as parents, it is very, very heartening to see them wake up and travel all the way to Bukit Merah. And I keep telling that to them, it is very good, you have to do it. Right now, you must be thinking how to motivate your children, right, to do well. Some of you may have had older siblings who have gone to school. I myself had 3 children. It's so difficult to bring the teenagers to study, especially with all the digital world. We are in digital world. Computer, handphone, iPad, you cannot take out that thing from them. Even during lessons, we expect students not to use handphone, and teachers here are really struggling to make them, to carry on the task. So for these 4 months, I would suggest that as parents, right, of course, if we don't nag, who will nag them? And it's better if they say that you are nagging. It's worth it, right? These 4 months, try and tell them not to concentrate on that. Sleep is important. And if they don't sleep, they cannot be focused in their studies. That is also another observation I have noticed. So I do mention this in our class, and I have also told my team of lecturers to keep emphasizing this to the students, because that is more important. Some of the students, right, they have come from other centers who have joined. I think I met 3 or 4 recently, and they said, teacher, we have very caring teachers at BMC compared to the school where we have. Of course, the lecturers find it difficult to teach, but then we take it with passion to teach them. So I do hope that with both of us, we from BMC and as parents from your other side, we will do our best to bring our children to success. Thank you. If you have any questions, right, you could ask me. Yes.
As you mentioned, after a lot of students were left the school.
Yes, quite a few.
I think as a parent, it's very difficult for us to guide them. We can bring them to only there, but as well as after the watching their child is still attending the school.
Okay,
right?
This one would be addressed by the next speaker, Mr. Alex. We are bringing in on some programs to make sure the students are here. And if you are not here, we are also going to send you letters so that you know that your child was not here, and also have retention programs for them. He will speak on that matter. Because like what you say, it's very important that we need to make the students stay. In any good education system, what is more important? Punctuality. They must come regularly to class. Because if you miss one lesson today, another lesson the lecturer is teaching the next day, the child will not be able to continue. Whatever subject it is, whether it is English, combined science, or the normal maths or science. So there must be a link. Same way with the lecturers. If the lecturers going to take MC, or we have more relief teachers, then it's not going to work out. So we make it a point, we speak to our lecturers that try as much as possible not to absent. Of course, unfortunately, if we are into a situation, then we have a relief teacher to take in their place. Any other question? Even regarding the advanced learners program or something you need to know?
The tutorial afternoon. What
Yes.
is your tutorial?
Okay, which center is your child in?
Singapore.
Okay, we have actually for them 2 tutorials for this term. One is for physics and chemistry, it's on Wednesday afternoon, and the other tutorial is on Friday afternoon for E-Maths. It is 12:30 to 3. Then, like what I mentioned to you, for bio tutorial, they can go to JE on every Friday if your child is taking bio. During tutorial for science, what I have designed, the program is like this. What I found is like MCQ, right? Most of the students, they just guess. But somehow with the guessing also, they managed to get like 10 out of 20. But once it comes to the structured question, I see the papers are all empty. Either they are lazy to write, or they do not have the necessary skills. So during the tutorial, what I have told my team of lecturers is that they should do structured questions for science. And for E-Maths, like suppose I'm doing one chapter today, suppose it's coordinate geometry. The following week, the tutorial lecturers go through the 10-year series question or school exam questions with them and train them for their exam. Because 5 hours of maths is not enough to complete the whole syllabus. As you know, our structure is from January to October, right? And maths subject actually, it is, if you would have had experience, it's from Sec 1 to Sec 4. Sec 1 to Sec 3 is 65%. Sec 4 is only 35%. So we need that kind of time extra. We need to give our children extra push. That is why some of the students are not qualified for the advanced learners program, because we said those students who pass come for the advanced learners program. But now I said, as long as you can behave well, as long as you can keep your punctuality,